I never thought I'd be the one to live out a scene straight from a soap opera, but there I was, standing in the hallway with my suitcase in one hand and a crumpled DNA test in the other. The plan was simple: leave him, move on, and start fresh. For months, I'd endured the whispers of infidelity that snaked their way into our home, each one cutting deeper than the last. I had it all mapped out. I was ready to confront him, to lay it all bare and tell him I knew about the other woman. But then I found the test, hidden away in a drawer, the one thing I never expected to find. My world tilted as the realization hit me like a freight train. Our daughter, the light of my life, wasn't his. The man I had spent years of my life with, who had held her in his arms moments after her birth, wasn't her biological father. My vision blurred as I tried to piece together the timeline, my mind racing with questions. Why was this hidden? Did he know all along? The betrayal was a double-edged sword, cutting into the very fabric of who I thought I was. The bitter irony was almost too much to bear. I confronted him that night, the DNA test clutched tightly in my fist, my suitcase abandoned by the door. The look on his face was a mix of shock and something else, relief. As the argument exploded, the truth spilled out in jagged, painful shards. He had known, but chose to stay, convinced that love was thicker than blood. But the betrayal of his secrets felt like a knife twisting in my gut. Our screaming match echoed through the house, words like liar and betrayal bouncing off the walls, neither of us holding back. In the end, the suitcase remained unpacked, and the DNA test was shoved back into its hiding place. We were left in the wreckage of our lives, unsure of how to move forward. The irony was as cruel as it was undeniable. I was ready to leave him for his unfaithfulness, only to find my own secret was the biggest betrayal of all. We sat in silence, the weight of our shared deceptions hanging heavy in the air. The future was uncertain, but one thing was clear: our love, fractured and flawed, was the only thing left to salvage.